Welcome to Lion Stadium here live from Searcy, Arkansas, as we get set for another great matchup here tonight between Searcy and Paragould. I'm Isaiah Phelps, going to be taking you along the way tonight as we've got an incredible game lined up as Searcy celebrating senior night tonight, getting ready to take on the Rams and hoping for another victory. This Searcy Lion team has been incredible throughout this season. Perfect 13-0 in conference, #1 in 5A East, as they look to add to that incredible number with another win tonight against Paragould. Like I mentioned, it's senior night here in Searcy. If you have no Friday night plans, there's no better place to come on out to than Lion Stadium here tonight, as we're gonna have an incredible matchup ready for you to go. Chase George, Ethan White, and Cooper Jones met on midfield as the captains for tonight's game for the Searcy Lions. Captains for Paragould, Aiden Chipman, Zakir Omer, and Rebel Kachenya. 3 men up for the Rams. Celebrating senior night tonight, so we'll be going through all the seniors on this Lions soccer roster. Very excited for this game. Should be an incredible matchup. Gonna get it set here in the next minute or so. Last time these two faced off, it was a 7-0 win for Searcy. Searcy hoping to have a similar result tonight. 6-0 win over Nettleton and a 9-1 win over West Memphis their last couple games. Searcy overall 15-3-1 according to the Max Preps roster and the schedule. They have been a dominant force in 5A.
Lion Country.
Teams are getting ready, getting
Now's
set.
the time. Senior night,
Quade
2026. Let's make
tall
some
man
noise.
in goal. Be hoping to hold another clean sheet tonight. It's tough to get a lot by him as he can stretch out. He can guard so much of that goal. He does an incredible job back there. Josiah Toledo going to be one of the ones in the front, as well as Cameron McMullen. Try to score a lot of goals. Cooper Jones, another senior on this roster, as well as number 35, Cannon LaForce. They're looking to score a lot and early. So the team meets, breaks away their huddle, and gets set around the circle. Both keepers are ready. Both teams doing their last fist bumps, last preparations. As this chilly night in Searcy, as we enter the 5th year of the month here. School's about to be done, summer's on its way. But even with summer on its way, it is a cool 62 degrees here in Searcy. Beautiful night. Bring on the family, bring on the blankets as we begin tonight's matchup between Paragould and Searcy. There's a powerful kick up. Looking for McMullen. Back over to Walker. Walker will play this one into the middle to LaForce. A couple plays inside. Strong challenge there by Chase George. Couldn't find it. And now back to Cooper Jones, the senior, in the back. Nice play there, gets around the middle. Xavier Flores now over to the far side. That's Walker again. Plays it up. McMullen. 1 touch, 2 touch. Gets inside the middle. Plays it inside. Ooh, that one! Had an open look for a goal as the keeper moved outside to stop the passes. That one goes over the head, over the post. It'll be a goal kick. What a shot that was. I believe that was Josiah Toledo who got his hand on it. I'm sorry, got his head on that one and just went too far up. Pass from the keeper going to be played through the middle. These numbers from the Rams roster, they're a little tough to see, so I'll try to get as many names as I can from them. That was Dennis Martinez, who now they're going to give that one up And Wyatt, the throw-in. That one played back to Jones. Jones tried to get through, but a nice stop by Kachena. One of the forwards, one of the captains for this Rams roster. Now they'll play this one over to Carter Finley. Finley to Walker. Go back to Jones all the way over there. Cersei in their home black uniforms. Paragould in the road whites. That one played up to McMullen. McMullen's got a step. McMullen slows his roll, goes back from the inside. Too short of the pass. That will fall back into the defensive line. Up is now. Kachena has a chance. Chase George, they're fighting. As well as Carter Finley. They get this one away from the Rams. Now LaForce has Walker running down the near sideline. Plays that one inside. McMullen gets cut off on the edge. Nice play there by the defensive front for Paragould, but it'll be a throw-in for Walker.
Sorry, guys.
Hold it.
Both teams get set. Walker gets ready. There's the throw-in into the middle. Played around and back out. Moving that ball inside and out. Flores almost had a chance at it, but that one poked away. Paragould on the run now. That one played forward. Trying to get to Kachena, but that one poked out by the defenseman Rodrigo Perez. Stops that one. Paragould with the throw-in. Goes inside to Lovestad. But Cersei takes it away. LaForce up to McMullen. McMullen plays that one inside to Toledo. Toledo now up to McMullen. Can he get there? McMullen still trying to get there, but that one will roll out of the back side, and that will be a corner kick.
We'll have a corner kick for the Lions.
That one poked away by the defenseman, and so corner now coming up for Cersei. Walker will take it from the far side. Leighton Walker, the good defenseman, trying to see if he can curl this one in here for a chance. Here's the kick. That one defended well. And will roll out, so it'll stay with Cersei possession. Faulkner on the far side to throw it in. There's that one inside. Nice play by George to Flores. Sliding, stays with it. Walker, strong shot. Curls that one right to the keeper. Nice save there in the first big save from Paragould tonight.
Walker with a good opportunity on goal.
Put that one away. Kachena has a chance. Plays that one forward. To Cruz, Christopher Cruz. As now Martinez lost his footing on that one, that turf. Something that LV and I talked a lot about in football season. As this turf cools down, the cleats become a little bit slicker, and this turf field becomes a little bit tougher. LaForce over in the middle. Toledo can't quite get it. As now Martinez has this one, guarded by George. Gets around. Chase George a little physical there. They'll call a foul on that one. And a free kick now for Paragould. Finn for the kick, excuse me. He'll boot this one up through the middle. Nice play by George there. Up high, LaForce pinballing off of defenders. Now Martinez trying to play it through. LaForce, good defense there. Trying to play that one in the middle. Does. Kachena, that one poked away. still staying with the offense. That one now through to George, and Toledo's got this one. A lot of defenders out there, but he's got to run. That one going through to McMullen. That one will be booted out of there for another corner. McMullen, the speed he has, it's tough to defend him. And the best play you can do there is just get it out of play. Make them kick a corner, because that brings all of your defenders back into the 18-yard box. LaForce plays it in. That one, I believe offside is the call, as that one went off a couple defenders. And that will be a goal kick. Either it was offside or a goal kick. That flag in the air, there's not much that these signs can do with the flag all the way up in the air. Either way, it's Paragould possession. As that one through the middle to Flores. Flores now to LaForce. LaForce can't find it all the way through. LaForce now running. Look at his speed. He gets there. Gives it to Finley. Now Flores up on the far sideline. That one played back through the middle. And taken away by the Paragould defense. That one will go out of bounds. Finley for the throw-in. Goes fall.
Substitution for the Lions. Checking into the match, number 10.
Faulkner had a chance, but a substitution coming in. As we get two coming in, Micah Linderman and Wesley Gardner coming in. Josiah Toledo will sit, as well as Flores. He'll come off for a quick moment. Gardner, as well as Linderman, check into the game. The throw in, LaForce has it. Plays it back to Perez. Perez over to Leighton Walker. Walker has this one now, far sideline. Being chased. That one off of Martinez. Now played strong to McMullen. McMullen fighting, and that one will go to the corner. The third corner kick already, as we're about 10 minutes in. No score on the game so far.
We'll have another corner kick for the Lions.
Here comes Walker's corner kick. Cersei adjusting their offense. Moves in. Here's the kick. That one off the head of a defenseman. Off the head of Martinez. Corralled by Martinez. Nice play by him. Paragould defender trying to weasel his way out of that one. Does. Gets around LaForce. And LaForce uses too much force.
We'll have a free kick.
Too physical on that one. A foul called. And we'll get a kick from Finn. Martinez had a nice couple of moves and got around LaForce as he was trying to defend that one. That one played up to McMullen. McMullen goes back to Jones in the middle. That defensive line played up to the far sideline. Over to Faulkner. Faulkner, interior pass cut off. Goes back now in the middle to George. LaForce has this one over to Leighton Walker. Walker has this one. Plays it up. Up to Linderman. We'll go inside the middle. Ooh, that one had a chance. That strong pass.
Lion corner kick.
In the middle, off the foot. Just couldn't keep that one down enough. That was a nice pass inside by Linderman. But it'll stay with Cersei as that one was booted out of the back of the field. So another corner kick coming up. We've seen a lot of corners so far in this one for Cersei. His offensive attack has been strong. Now Gardner will try his attempt. He'll boot this one across. High. Ooh! Had a chance at it, but a nice deflection. Now Jones will receive the kickback. Played over to Perez in the middle. And they're going to try to move the field out, and they do. Get it to Walker. Walker on the near side in the Paragould half. Now up the sideline, McMullen. McMullen inside. Trying to cut it through. Gets it to Linderman. Ooh, powerful shot. That one too strong, sailed up and over and away for another goal kick. Dawson Sugg, the goalkeeper. That one played up. LaForce intercepts it. McMullen tried to get it over to Walker. Couldn't get it there in time, but there's a throw-in. Linderman has it. Linderman staying with it. Still has it. Defenders all around him. And now a takeaway. Martinez has this one. And McMullen will be called for the foul.
Free kick, Rams.
That one booted up strongly off the head of Kachena. Played back. Off the face. Off of Cruz. George on the challenge. Paragould still trying to work around. Faulkner with a nice challenge there. Gets it to LaForce. LaForce fakes a pass and goes over to Walker. Walker with time, with space. He's looking to make a play. He goes up strong. That one intercepted. Now LaForce trying to get through. That one stayed inbounds. Faulkner has it. Plays that one into the middle to George. Chase George. Gets it over to Gardner. Gardner's interior pass blocked. Nice block there by Carbon. Plays up to Walker. Oh, man, Walker had a chance to get it to McMullen for an open lane, but couldn't quite get it there. Nice block there. As now Finley will recover the clear out. Back to George. George in the middle. Plays that one strongly. That one right into the chest area. They're going to call a handball on that one and a free kick coming up for Searcy.
Free kick for the Lions.
15 minutes gone in this opening half. Still scoreless. As there's been a lot of saves from Paragould. As a couple substitutions are going to come in now. It'll be Brian Campos and Josiah Toledo coming in whenever the substitution happens. Right now, Gardner gets ready to set up for a free kick. Sitting around the 26-yard line, so about a 36-yard shot away. Here's the boot. That one going up. Ooh! Oh, my goodness. A beautiful kick. And the head just goes a little bit too strong. Off of the goalpost. Off the hands of the keeper, then onto the goalpost, which will be out of bounds.
Brian Campos.
As Lawson Faulkner, the senior, as well as Carter Finley, will check out of this one. In goes Campos and Toledo. So corner kick off of all of that. The free kick, the header, off the hands of the keeper, onto the football goalpost. Sets up this corner. Strong boot inside. Staying in. Campos crosses that one in. Off the head and in! What a shot! Josiah Toledo. A beautiful hit off the dome on a beautiful cross from Brian Campos.
Josiah Toledo with a great finish.
Gives Searcy the 1-0 lead here. What a start. There have been a lot of opportunities and a lot of corner kicks, but none were scoring, and there, finally, Searcy breaks the ice and gets on the board. Here in minute 17. Cruz will play that one back. As now Paragould tries to get their offense started. That one, pass goes too far out. Perez the throw into George. Kind of dancing around there. We'll pop that one up down the line. It'll be stopped by Paragould. Now one played up. Stopped again by Searcy. Chess match. Man falls down. Searcy's got a chance. McMullen falls down on the pass across. That was another opportunity missed as, man, like I talked about, this new turf.
Good look by number 10.
Only 1 year in. McMullen slipped and fell down as the pass came across the face. Keeps it at 1-0. That one played up the far sideline. Into the middle. Walker. Get that one to McMullen. McMullen checks his shoulder, then turns his head. Goes up. Gives this one to Gardner. Gardner, near side. What a shot over the goalie! And it's 2-0.
That was number
Knocks
14.
over the corner flag in celebration. A beautiful play. McMullen saw the pass. He checked over his shoulder, made sure no one was coming, and he was able to run with it. He ran, cut inside, and gave it out to Linderman. I'm sorry, that was Gardner he gave it to, and then Gardner with a beautiful shot right up above the goalie's head, through the hands, and with a shot that powerful, it's hard to stop those. 2-0 the score now after that beautiful goal from Wesley Gardner. Now Paragould in a tough situation here. About halfway done with this first half, but you're trailing 2-0. You were doing well at the beginning of the game. First 18 minutes, or 17 minutes, excuse me, scoreless. But then two quick goals as McMullen, the speedster, makes a man fall down. Still running through the middle. Gives that one up to the far sideline. You can't let this one get out of hand early if you're Paragould. You're Searcy, you want this to get out of hand early. As they got another opportunity to score, they'll play it back out and reset. That one played to the middle to George. George goes over to Walker. Walker to Gardner. Does he have another goal on him? He'll play that one inside. A high shot off the head, off the foot and in. 3 quick goals from Searcy. This one is Linderman. Micah Linderman.
That's a great finish by Micah Linderman. After a great
In the
cross,
20th
number
minute.
14, Wesley Gardner. That'll make it 3-0.
Off of a beautiful pass from Gardner from the far side. And already it's a quick 3-0 as Cannon LaForce and Chase George head to the sideline.
Substitutions for your line.
We'll check out of this one.
Finley. And number 29, Javier Flores.
Flores checks back into the game. One other, I'll get that name here in just 1 second. 3-0 the score. So we've got just over 20 minutes to go in this first half. That one fought away by Flores. Nice job there. Toledo gives it up to Linderman. Linderman driving in. That one up too far. Walker has it now. Dances around. Gives that one up, and that one will roll out of bounds. Cersei stays with the possession.
Substitution, checking into the match for the Lions, number 7, Lawson Faulkner.
Substitutions coming in for Paragould. So we've got some kids in the stadiums with some custom T-shirts showing their support for Cam McMullen.
Checked into the match.
That one we booted out. Walker for the throw-in. In the middle, Flores challenging. Staying with it, that was Campos. 2 players fall down. That one nicely stopped there by Finley. Perez just pops that one up. Corralled nicely by Paragould. Plays that one in the middle. Quade King sees his first action.
Quade King with his
stops that one. That one thrown into Lawson Faulkner is back into the game. Walker, that one a strong hit. Gardner tried to play it through, but another stop. And that one will go back to Quade King. King looking where he wants to go. He'll just boot that one away. A nice flyer. We'll get down in the center to Flores. Flores will be challenged. Hit hard. Both members shake hands. Good sportsmanship there as we'll get a free kick going for Cersei. Perez to take it. Right there below the mouth of that beautiful Cersei line here on that midfield logo. Perez's kick. High and deep. And playable. That one will go out, and a corner kick coming up for Cersei. Lawson Faulkner had a chance at it. It was a beautiful kick right in the heart of the defense from Perez, and had a great opportunity to score. Good defense there to stop that one, to get it out of there for a goal, for a corner kick, excuse me. It's Gardner who'll take it. He's already scored 1 goal today. Gardner, the far boot. He takes it. Plays that one inside. That's going to be another goal. That one coming from Leighton Walker.
Number 5.
Gives a little dance on the sideline. He's feeling it.
What a great finish.
Beautiful goal on a beautiful pass from the corner from Gardner. Makes this one a 4-0 ball game. After a pretty quiet, scoreless first 17 minutes of this game, Cersei has blown it open. 4 goals in the last 7 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, halfway through this chilly first half, now would be a good time to go visit the concession stand.
That one rolls out. Cersei's playing quick.
The proceeds go to support the Lions soccer.
Getting around, another opportunity inside. Faulkner, that one defended well and taken out, but still in. I thought that one went out of the backside. It did not. Still playable. Getting on the inside. That one too far. Trying to dribble around. A nice play there,
right,
but
it's a little chilly.
A little bit too far in front of him. A little bit too fast. Linderman had a chance.
Go visit the concession stand.
Saying my bad to his teammates, but it was a good attempt there. He has the speed to work with that, and he's already scored a goal tonight 4 goals all from different scores, as it's a 4-0 game. Here with 16 minutes to go in the first half. Cooper Jones gets inside, stop that one. And Walker, who just scored his last goal, boots it up. Now Toledo plays that one in the middle to Faulkner. Faulkner still has it. Now Walker, he'll try a shot. Ooh, that one. If that would have curled the other way, that was going in the top right corner. Instead, that one hits strong. When you hit it with the side of your foot, you've got to really get under it to try to curl it in. But if you just hit it strong with that right foot, it's going to go quickly to the right, kind of like a golf slice if you ever played golf. That one goes up, but then it starts hooking to the right side because you really got to get under it and push it to your left if you're shooting with your right foot. That goal kick played up. Gardner challenging for it. That one will go off of Searcy. Played ahead. That one's still in bounds. Faulkner plays to the middle to Flores. Now over to the far side. That's Toledo. Finds Campos. Tries to get around but can't, but another corner kick coming up. This is where Searcy has thrived tonight offensively. From these corner kicks, getting opportunities near the goal. This is where they can score their goals most effectively. Gardner's got the strong boot, who had a beautiful pass over on the last goal. He'll kick that one. That left foot, that strong left foot all the way back there, as we've got under 15 minutes to play here in this first half. There's the kick. That one will be taken out of the backside off the deflection. So another corner kick coming up, but first a substitution for the Lions. Chase George, Cannon LaForce, Cameron McMullen, all coming back into the game. Another corner kick coming up. Gardner raises both hands. There's the kick. That one's high in the space. Ooh, man. Chase George with a beautiful head. That one would have been top left corner, but that one sailed a little bit inside of that near post. So another goal kick coming up for Paragould, but another opportunity. A couple great plays from that Searcy offense. Linderman challenging, gets right in between the defender and the goalkeeper. Now Linderman has it. Strong shot, gets into the bottom corner. Beautiful goal from Micah Linderman. The screamer rolls into the bottom left side of the corner. 5-0 your score.
That'll be a brace for number 10, Micah Linderman.
The second goal for Linderman, 5th overall for the Lions. Five-goal lead in this first half. Searcy putting on a clinic right now. That one going to be played inside. Martinez gets it over to Carbon. Back to Martinez in the middle now. McMullen will steal that one away. Played up to Gardner. Gardner trying to get there, and he does, but that one goes out of bounds. Stays with Searcy. Leighton Walker will throw this one in now. Play that one inside to McMullen. Nice play there. Linderman had it, but takes a bump. Can't stay with it. This one will go out of bounds. Searcy will have possession now. Walker, the throw-in. In the middle to George. Getting around, goes back to Walker. Thought about a shot, but he'll just play this one back to Gardner. Gardner plays it down the line, and that will go out of bounds. Another kick out from Paragould. Walker to throw it in. Inside. Nice one. Gets it over to McMullen. McMullen goes back outside. George's shot. Off the head. Staying in the box. Still inside. Ooh, that one just gets away from Faulkner. But deflected off of Paragould, and we yet again have another corner kick as Wesley Gardner will head over to that far corner to curl this one in there. Had a lot of chances coming from these shots.
Watch him see it.
He's gonna be like my mom.
Gardner adjusting his socks, giving time for his team to get in position. Arms go up. Kick comes in. That one, that'll be another goal for Searcy. Off the deflection, off the foot, back into the top of the net.
And that'll be a hat trick for number 10.
That is Micah Linderman's third goal of the night and the 6th for the Lions. Here in the 30th minute, it is 6-0 the score. Searcy dominating this one. As now time cut in half, we'll move to only 5 minutes left in this first half. That means it'll be a 20-minute half in the second for this game. Faulkner in the challenge. That one stays with Paragould. Played in the middle. Gardner lost one for a second. Paragould's got an opportunity. Play that one forward. Nice play as a member falls down for the Rams. Kachena turns, fires that one off. Still fighting in this offensive possession. On that far side corner, that one taken away by George. Nicely done there. And that one will be go out of bounds. Substitution coming in for Paragould. That one played in. That one up the sideline. Stays in bounds. Still running. Played in the middle. That one will be booted up high. Faulkner challenging in all of these. Now McMullen has a chance with it. McMullen, he's got speed. Goes through the middle. Still moving. McMullen. All the way. Gets knocked down, and that'll be a free kick.
And we'll have a free kick.
Just outside of the box will be around the 15-yard line on the football marking, so about a 25-yard shot. Free kick now coming up. McMullen's speed is almost unbeatable. The way he's able to get around defenders and keep going, and without that penalty, without that foul, he might have scored that one. It was going in. He was going fast, and he was running with it. Here's the kick. Pooch, straight to the keeper. And a save for Paragould. That one will be booted up strongly. Flores immediately takes it. Back to Faulkner. Now George. Buying time. Now gives it over to Walker. Plays it up to McMullen. McMullen inside. Linderman gives it up. Faulkner. Faulkner's shot through the uprights, but too high of the goal. And another goal kick coming up for Paragould. That one will be rolled over to the far side. Stayed in bounds. That one will roll out. Cersei takes over possession there. Faulkner fighting. Gives it up. Nice play there. Keeps it in. Linderman to McMullen. McMullen. His shot off a defender. And another corner kick coming up for Cersei. 6 minutes to play here in this one. This first half. It has been all Lions today. Gardner, both hands go up. Kick goes across and someone's low. McMullen had a chance, but that one just popped up too high. Into the 9-square setup that we've got behind the goal. We'll get another goal kick for Paragould once we get this ball. 5:27 and counting in this first half. 6-0 the score. 3 of those goals coming from Linderman in minute 20, 28, and 30. We also got goals from Leighton Walker in minute 23, Wesley Gardner in minute 19, and Josiah Toledo started us off in the 17th minute. Goal kick goes far side. Played up. Chase George there to defend. Blocked there for a second by Finley. Now that'll be booted up by Cannon LaForce. McMullen challenges and gets it. McMullen, the speedster, gets through the defense. McMullen, the shot and the goal! Finds that bottom right corner off that left foot. Does a little dance. And it's 7-0, a touchdown lead for the Cersei Lions.
By number 9, Cameron McMullen.
Guys in the stands with the Cam shirt, they're loving that goal. A beautiful shot from the left side across the face of the goalie. Found that bottom right corner. With 4.5 left to play, it's 7-0. McMullen. Can he go back to back? He's got a chance to play. Plays that one to Linderman. Now Linderman up back to McMullen. They've got another opportunity. McMullen tried to stay with it, but that one's poked away by the Rams defense. McMullen trying to find somewhere to go. We'll play it back to Flores. Flores. Keep playing that one inside. Doing a good job. Now Walker has this one off the pass. Now we go far side. No one's over there. They got a huge open space as Finley received that one. They look to play now. Inside of Faulkner. Faulkner to Flores. Back to Faulkner. Nice give and go. Played in the middle. McMullen. Oh, wow. What a shot. Off the deflection of the goalie. Wesley Gardner gets his second goal of the game. And it's 8-0. The beautiful inside pass and a cross by Faulkner got through all the defenders. McMullen had a chance with a beautiful shot, but that one was deflected off of the hand of the keeper right to where Gardner was standing, and Gardner was able to finish that one. In the 37th minute, it's 8-0. We got 3 goals for Linderman, 2 for Gardner, and a goal for Toledo, McMullen, and Walker. Almost done with this first half of action. Got 3 minutes and some change left to go, but beforehand, Cersei going to see if they can add on to the lead. There's a deep pass. That one's headed out by the defense. McMullen gets ready for another throw-in. McMullen challenging strong, now gives it in the middle. Over to Flores. Flores plays it far. Chase George plays it inside. And another goal. Chase George on the inside pass. And Josiah Toledo with the finish sliding in. It's Toledo's second goal of the night. It's 9-0 here at Lion Stadium. Searcy dominating here in this first half.
Outfitted by number 3, Chase George.
Now George will take this one. Played through. No one home as that one will be booted by the Rams, but it can't be corralled. Chase George gives it to Flores. Played over to Faulkner. They'll set back and restart this offensive possession. Into the middle. Ooh. Nice play there, but that one will go over to the middle to Paragould. Booted up Finley. Collision down there. Now Finley has it running free.
2 minutes.
Toledo tries to get it through. Faulkner gives it to Gardner. Inside the middle. Stayed with it. Diving attempt. Can't be saved, but kicked out of the back for another corner kick.
That was close, but that will be a Lion corner kick.
This Searcy offense is lethal right now. They are able to do whatever they want. As with 126, here's the kick. Walker sends that one far. And a substitution will come in for the Rams. Leighton Walker. Again, we see that kind of slice-like kick as he finds the middle of the ball with his right foot. Doesn't try to get underneath it, but just goes power for that one. And a good shot, but that one just sails a little bit too far and too high. Under a minute to go as we got a running clock here. This final minute. That one's played up and out of bounds. Searcy with a chance to get double-digit goals here in this first half. Played into the middle. Faulkner challenges but can't get there. Finley will receive it. In the middle to Flores. Flores dancing around now, gives it to Faulkner. Faulkner on the run. Challenging strong there. That one goes out for a corner kick. 20 seconds left to go in this first half. They're going to go quick here.
Kick, Lions.
There's an inside boot.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Hit up high.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hit strongly. But no goals will be scored in that final couple seconds. And Searcy heads into the halftime with a 9-0 lead. Bronco King and assistant coach Drew Lawrence are very, very happy with that performance. As we'll be back for second half action here in just a minute. 9-0 the score. You're here watching Lion Sports live from Lion TV.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
There's a lot of pride in Searcy Public Schools. For the Lions, yes, with our nationally ranked athletic programs and state championships, but also for our academics, award-winning fine arts, inclusive practices, thriving community, and more. 5 of our schools were recently ranked best schools, and all of our schools placed in the top 40% across Arkansas. Our students learn in a positive environment, and our educators learn from leading experts, including each other. It's a lot to be proud of, but we always strive to reach even higher. So we choose excellence every day with character education and mental health support, career tech and community partnerships so students can earn professional certifications in high school, concurrent classes that apply toward higher education at local universities, even a family resource center on wheels, plus the many other ways we ensure high levels of learning for all, which is why we think you and your family will choose us too. Ask about school choice to Searcy Public Schools.
By now, most of you know that students who participate in AAA activities and athletics perform better in school than those students who do not participate.
Students who participate graduate at a rate of 99% compared to 89% of those who don't.
GPAs are higher.
Attendance is better.
Disciplinary referrals are less.
ACT scores are higher.
Yet only 46% of students at AAA schools participate in extracurricular activities.
Why?
Intimidating culture,
fear, lack of expectations,
lack of outreach,
not enough time, and many more reasons.
We know from our research that students from lower income households are less likely to participate in AAA activities than those from middle and high income households.
Become a positive advocate for all students in every activity your school offers.
It's the right thing to do for students.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
For our country and local communities to thrive.
How we treat each other matters.
Civility is a set of skills, values, and character traits that include consideration for others, fairness, kindness, and manners as we engage with others in everyday life.
An overwhelming majority of Americans today view the erosion of civility as a major problem.
Research indicates that high schools are one of the areas most lacking in civility.
Incivility hurts students' performance in and out of the classroom.
But as high school students, we want to eliminate that.
History suggests that civility can be taught and learned.
To make a change, it starts with you.
Civility requires positive gestures of respect, curiosity, and kindness that lifts people up. The easiest thing to do is show respect to yourself and others in education-based activities and athletics.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Civility matters.
Today is the day, and we're coming to see you. You're going to notice right away we aren't like everybody else. Your experience is so important to us, and we want it to be memorable for the right reasons. We offer you real solution to your problems, not a sales pitch. You work hard, so we strive to give you the best bang for your buck. For service, preventative maintenance, or replacing that old system, we've got you covered. Searcy Heat and Air, families serving families.
Welcome back to Lion Stadium here live from Searcy, Arkansas, here on Lion TV. 9-0 the score. Searcy dominating Paragould in that first half. And with that huge lead, the second half time cut down to only 20 minutes. As here we go, we've got this one going. Rams offense fighting strong. Martinez got this one driving through the defenders, but Cooper Jones will play that one out. That one will stay with Searcy. Now played through the middle. Kachena had that one, played that one up for Lovestad. So now Cruz will be challenged by Toledo, and a foul will be called against Toledo.
We'll have a free kick for the Rams.
So a free kick coming up for Paragould. 9 goals in that first half, 3 of them coming from Micah Linderman, all in sequential fashion. A couple great plays there by him to get those 3 goals. As well, you had 2 from Wesley Gardner, 2 from Josiah Toledo. So there's a challenge deep in Searcy territory, but that one will be booted out. A throw-in coming up for Paragould. They're trying to go fast here. Played in quickly. Back to Kachena. That one will be booted up to midfield. Taken by Otto. But now Toledo's got a chance at this one. Plays that one up for Faulkner. Running down that near sideline. Plays that one in the middle. Off a deflection. Will go straight to the keeper. And a kick coming up in just a second. Dawson Sugg, the goalkeeper, gets ready. He'll boot that one away. And a foul will be called on that one as
free kick from Lions.
That was Chris Cruz, the forward. With a little push in the back. Faulkner's shot too high. Luckily, people walking the track over there will corral that one. Played that one back in. Faulkner had a chance at that one, but just sailed it a little bit too far up. As we've got about 2.5 minutes gone here in this second half. So has this one, and we'll get set up for a goal kick here. That shot by Faulkner was high and far. Jack Peckrell boots that one away from the goalie box. And a physical challenge there. A collision happened on the reception. And a foul will be called there. So it'll be Paragould free kick. Booted up high and far. Nice couple plays there. Quick passes, but that one will go through. Now Toledo has a chance. Moves that one far side. Linderman has this one. Goes up strong for McMullen, but can't get it there. Carbon takes that one, keeps it away. That will be played by Finn down the sideline, out of bounds. A throw-in coming up for Searcy. Faulkner gets it in to Linderman. Linderman over to George. Plays that one into the middle. Played up through. Founding McMullen. Cam McMullen has this one on the far side. Spinning around defenders, still going through the middle, but that one will be taken away and then booted out. And it will be
great effort by number 9.
Corner kick is the call.
That corner kick.
So now Walker on that far side puts both arms up, gets ready for this one, boots this one away into Toledo, into the goal. Off the head for the hat trick. What a shot. And a beautiful pass on that side from Walker.
Number 23, that'll be a brace, Josiah Toledo.
His third goal of the game, a hat trick for both Toledo and Linderman, and a beautiful assist from Walker as that was a corner kick dealt perfectly into the middle, and a great finish there.
We have a substitution on the Lions.
As a host of substitutions come in for
Let's give a
these
round of
seniors.
applause for those seniors.
Chase George, Leighton Walker, Lawson Faulkner, Cannon LaForce, Cameron McMullen, Ethan Wyatt, Carter Finley, Quade King, Cooper Jones, Josiah Toledo, Xavier Flores, and Caden Toledo, all seniors on this roster. Shout out to all of them here on senior night for the incredible work they've done the past 4 years. As we'll get some names going here, we got Miguel Ramirez into the game, as well as you got Rhett Glasser, Douglas Mateo Garcia into the game. Up at the front, Wesley Gardner with a nice reception there. Plays that one far, too far. We also got Edwin Moreno into the game. Gardner called off sides. That one a little bit too far.
Offside.
Still got Perez in the game. Still got Linderman in there. Campos still in the game. Trying to make sure I see every number and call it off to make sure that we get everybody's name in here. There's the boot. Going far. Gets into that defensive line. Corralled by Perez and going back to Quade King. He'll boot this one through to Campos. Campos will play it through. Up ahead to Garcia. Garcia kind of waiting. Gives it over to Linderman. Now played up on that far sideline. Through to Garcia. Garcia pops that one up. Still in. Nice play there. Now through the middle, that's Moreno. Moreno up ahead. Too strong on the through ball. Tried to get it to Gardner to find Gardner's hat trick, his third goal of the game. Couldn't find it there.
Have a goalkeeper substitution for the Lions.
Another goal kick coming up.
23, Josiah Toledo.
As now Quade King checking out of the game. And Josiah Toledo will check in as a goalie. Quade, the 6'8" senior, the tall man, checks out for the final time here at Lions Stadium. That one's booted forward. Now over to the middle. Campos looks to play that one far, and he does. Tracking a little too far as he was trying to get that one to Ramirez. That one will just keep carrying out of bounds. The Rams will take over possession. Throw in play to the middle. Taken away. Nice play by Moreno. Moreno now the shot. Off the post. And that one will be scored in. Gabe Fatula. As the lights cut out, the red lights start flashing. The 11th goal of the night for the Lions. What an incredible game from all around. Offensively, defensively. Passing game has been incredible.
That was a great finish by number 14, Wesley
Another
Gardner.
goal for Searcy.
Number 17, Douglas Mateo, hit the post.
The junior. Gets a goal here in minute 50. That one's booted up. Lovestad playing strong. Nice challenge there from Perez. And Toledo will pick that one up and will boot this one. High kick. Look at the power on that. Fatula fighting for it. Good challenge by him. Can't quite get it. That one's played up through the defense. And a foul will be called. And a free kick coming up
for the Rams.
for the Rams. 11's here, the score, 10 minutes to go here in this final soccer game here in Lion Stadium. Kachena will boot that one forward. That one will be hit away by Ramirez. Rolls out of bounds. Quick throw-in comes in. Martinez trying to circle the defenders. Cersei doing a good job staying in front. Now that one, a powerful shot up through the uprights. And no goal. One of the only shots we've seen today from Paragould.
That'll be a goal kick.
A good shot. Heading for that right top corner, but that one just still a little too high. Just a couple feet above the goal. We'll keep a clean sheet for Cersei's right now. That one played up through the middle. Garcia. Battling. Garcia almost lost his footing there. Still going. Now Ramirez plays it back to Perez in the middle. That one played far. Tracked down now into the middle. Gardner. Now to Garcia. Gardner still has it with a chance. Gardner gets around a defender. Still dribbling forward. He'll be taken away, kicked out of bounds. And possession goes with the Rams. Kachena pops that one up. That one will fall into the lap of a Cersei defender, but then hit out of bounds. And the pass going ahead, and they got a chance now. An opportunity for the Rams. Tries to curl this one in the middle. Powerful shot. Toledo will get under it. Good play by him. And here comes the boot. Bouncer gets to Fatula. Fatula uses the head. Gets it to Ramirez. Ramirez pops it up. Over to Gardner. Plays it far to Fatula. That one will be taken away by, I believe that's Garcia. And the offense will reset. Campos has that one, gives it to Ramirez. Over to Glasser. Glasser fighting for this one of the defensemen for Cersei. A junior on this team. And he can't take it. It's Quade King is at the substitution line. He's ready to go in for a little action outside of the goal. That one booted high, and it will fall right into Toledo's lap. Will be kicked up to Campos. Play that one through. Gardner onside. Stops, stutter steps, keeps going. Ooh, that kick. No, not enough curve on that one. Goes out of the back end, and another goal kick coming up as Quade King checks into the game.
For the Lions, checking into the match, number 21, Quade King.
He'll check in for Wesley Gardner after a 2-goal day by the sophomore. He's done an incredible job today. Fun sight. We don't usually get to see Quade King out here, but he's up here ready, and he'll get a touch here immediately. So going around, that one will go back to Campos. Played through. Ramirez stops it. We'll play back for a second. That one going back to Perez. Back to Linderman. Over to Glasser. Inside to Campos. Through to Moreno. Over to Ramirez. That one in. King corrals that one. King shot. Goes a little bit wide. Goal kick coming up now.
21, Quade King. Will be a Rams rookie.
About 5 minutes to play here in this one. Last game here in Lion Stadium for these seniors here on senior night. Peckrell will set up. the defenseman boots this one away. Strong kick. Gets through Moreno. Nice interception. Garcia rallies that one down. Plays that one forward through. Fatula driving through the defense. Ooh, he had a chance, opportunity there, but nobody home as that one will roll out for a throw in. I will keep wanting to say free throw. I'm getting free kick and throw in messed up, and I'm too much thinking about basketball. NBA playoffs are on tonight. Keep wanting to say free throw. Throw in coming in for the Rams as the substitution comes in for them as well.
26 and number 9 checking into the match.
Battling for that one, Moreno. And there too, that one will go out, and it'll be Cersei's possession down there on the Rams side of the field. Under 4 minutes to play now. Here's the strong throw in. Down the sideline. Rolls out of the backside for another goal kick. 11-0 the score right now. We've had a great game. 2 hat tricks on the day. One from Michael Linderman, one from Josiah Toledo. Toledo in goal right now. Scored 3 now. He stopped a couple. Moreno steals that one. Deep in Ram territory. Now here's the shot from Garcia. Saved. Fatula gets that one to roll in. Fatula's second goal of the game off the deflection off the goalie from Garcia's kick. 12-0 the score here. Under 3 minutes to play as the red lights come on here at Lions Stadium.
That was a great finish by number 24, Gabe Fatula.
.230 to play, 12-0 the score. It's a good old-fashioned stomping here at Lions Stadium. As that one rolls out, Cersei gets possession. Perez plays that one to Glasser on this near side. Glasser goes up ahead to Campos. Campos still driving through. Doing an incredible job of getting through.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Good challenge there. Cersei still has possession. They'll play through, up ahead. Trying to get it to Quade King. King has this one. Quade King drives through. He'll put up a shot. That one. Right to the keeper for a save for Sugg. King had a nice opportunity and a good look at a goal there, but couldn't quite get it. Now on the near side, Paragould plays this one into the middle. That one booted up high. Now Toledo will take the kick from the 18-yard box. Plays that one forward to King. That one will be played out as we're under a minute to go in this one. Cersei's going to walk out of here 16-0 in conference after this dominating win. That one played through the middle, trying to get Quade King involved in the goal scoring. That one will be booted out as well. Ramirez throws that one in. Inside to Moreno. Campos gets that one. Campos still going. Campos' shot deflected off. Goal kick coming up as we got 10 seconds left in this one.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Back in 2008, Oklahoma beat Texas Tech, and Brent Musburger called it an old-fashioned stomping, and that's what we saw here tonight. 12-0 the score. Searcy defeats Paragould.
Let's give these young men a round of applause.
As we finish out senior night with 2 dominating wins from both the girls and the guys' squads.
Thank you to all the family and friends who came out for senior night. Everybody drive home safe.
We'll run through goal
see you next
scorers
time.
real
God
quick.
bless.
Leighton Walker had a goal here in the first half. Michael Linderman, 3 goals, all coming in the first half. Cameron McMullen had a goal in the first half. Wesley Gardner with 2 in the first half. Josiah Toledo had 2 in the first, 1 in the second. Gabe Fatula had 2 in the second. And that gets your 12 goals, 9 in the first half, 3 in the second half. A dominating performance from the Searcy Lions here on senior night. What an incredible way to wrap up the season here from Lions Stadium. 16-0 now in conference as we get near that 5A state tournament for a chance to win another state championship. What a game, what a night we've had here tonight. If you're tuning in here on Lion TV, thank you so much for joining us. If you are here live at the stadium, we appreciate your attendance this season. A 12-goal win for Searcy and a great way for Bronco King to finish out this season here in Searcy. We've had an incredible night and a couple great games, and we are nearing that 5A tournament, so stay tuned for updates about that. But for then, I'm Isaiah Phelps saying so long from Lion Stadium here live on Lion TV.